fledglings off the nests in Scotland.
Yeah.
Took one off each nest. And then we built some cages on top of that hill up there, like so. We put them in the cages. This was in the late 90s.
Yeah.
And fed them. And then when they're old enough to start flying, we opened the cages up and they imprinted on the area. So we kept feeding them until early September. They all flew off back down to Africa. And then 2 years later, we started getting them back to nest. But we've now built up to 9 active nests this year.
Really?
So we're hoping now we're going to start spreading further afield. We're putting nest poles up in Leicestershire and Lincolnshire.
Excellent.
To try and get them to, because they're very territorial, so there is a limit to how many.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Also with fish, isn't it?
yeah, it's a real success program.
Yeah. Does number 27 still come here, the one with the broken wing? It's sort of like just sticks up at the end.
27. I'll have to check the numbers. Across the other side, there's a Scottish one, Maya.
It's sort of like, its wings like that at the end.
I mean, the number of rings.
It's a big number, but it's got 27 on the end. Because I thought he was getting a bit weak or something. It wasn't.
Check with Sarah, see if she
Wow, look at that. That is one hell of a bird feeder. God. So,
I'm sorry
has he not come back then? You'd know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I can check across the other side.
All right.
We've got an Osprey team across at Linden. You see.
Oh, have you?
They've got. Have you been across there?
Yes, I decided to come here instead. Oh, so is it?
Because what they do, they manage the Osprey program. Because that's
I'll go around there then. I'll go and have a look at that
if you
one.
are,
Yeah, I will do.
If you ask them.
And is it just directly across there? Is it?
Yeah, it's Linden.
How big is Rutland Waters?
Let me get you a map.
Oh, right, lovely.
This is where you are now.
Yeah.
This is Linden.
Right,
So we've
I
got
see.
two centres.
So go out
We've
and
got
turn
massive
left and
views
just,
there. There's 35 bird viewing heights altogether with a massive amount of mixed habitat. So we get a real wide variety of wildlife.
I'm trying to talk a load of people into coming here.
Right. I mean, if you do want to do that, ring up, pre-book it, and you get a reduced rate.
Oh, right.
Group rate of £4 per
Well, it's a group on Facebook.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
it doesn't matter. If you bring a group together and you pre-book it, it's a reduced entrance.
All right. Lax Hill. That's that out there.
Yeah, that's the hill where
And then, is there a... Oh, I see.
That's where the Osprey nest is. It's on the cameras.
You can drive onto Lax Hill then? Do people live on there?
No, you can't drive onto it. It's purely a walkway. All these are hides.
Yeah.
And these are walkways.
Right, I see.
There's no driving on the reserve.
Right. God.
But the footpaths are suitable if you're anybody with mobility problems. Most of our footpaths are okay for mobility scooters and stuff.
Right, that's brilliant, that is. Right, I'll take that. So it's, right. Okay, dokes.
Okay.
Right, thanks a lot then.
Think of any more questions?
Morning. What concession, please?
What's that? That's a beauty, that is.
Oh,
I think you might buy that.
thank you.
Mealworms. Right, I shall go to Leiden and have a look in there, see what's happened to number 27, or Wingy, as I like to call him.